This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Welcome to the finals of the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. I'm your moderator, Brian O'Connor, a math professor at Tennessee Tech University. Our match features teams from Cookeville High School and Gallatin High School. Cookeville has won the winner's bracket. Gallatin is the second chance bracket winner. If Cookeville wins this match, they're the champion. If Gallatin wins this, they play one more game to decide the final winner. Let's meet our teams. First, Cookeville High School is located in Cookeville, Tennessee. The enrollment is 2,182. Mascot, the Cavaliers. Principal is Lane Ward. And the coaches of the team are Molly Risley and Sam Matson. Let's meet our team members.
Hi, I'm Maya. I'm a junior, and I'm a Gryffindor.
My name's Ethan. I'm a senior, and I haven't read Harry Potter.
Hi, my name is Alex. I'm a senior, and I am a member of House Ravenclaw.
I'm Sanjay. I'm a sophomore, and I'm a Slytherin.
That's Cookeville. Our other team is Gallatin High School in Gallatin, Tennessee. The enrollment is 1,400. They are the Green Wave. The principal is Ron Becker, and the coach of the team is Brian Hoover. Let's meet our team members.
Hi, I'm Parker. I'm a senior, and I'm a part of Stars.
Hi, I'm Ben. I'm a sophomore, and I'm a Vanderbilt fan.
I'm Michael. I'm a senior, and it's been a long day, so let's get started.
I'm Isaac. I'm a senior. I'm ready for a good, clean match.
Aren't we all? That's Gallatin High School. Let's meet our officials for the match. First, our scorekeeper is Marge Rios, who's a retired Spanish teacher who taught 21 years at Livingston Academy. She was the academic bowl coach there. Our judges, first, Brent Fleshman is the program director and morning show host for News Talk 107.7 and 1400 The Hub, and program director of 106.1 The Eagle. Our other judge is Lee Ray, marketing coordinator at TTU and longtime volunteer for WCTE Upper Cumberland PBS. Our timekeeper is Dr. Hannah Rauweiser, director of education and community engagement here at WCTE. That's all the good folks, and now we're ready to start our match. Teams, are you ready? Here we go. Here's your first toss-up. In what Bill of Rights amendment is found freedom of the press? Alex?
First Amendment.
First Amendment, correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, name the Greek counterpart to the following Roman deities. First, Minerva.
Athena.
Athena is right. Second, Vulcan.
Hephaestus.
Say it again.
Hephaestus.
Hephaestus is correct. 20 points on that bonus question. Next toss-up. What term did Darwin use to describe the differential reproduction of individuals that result in Sanjay?
Natural selection.
That result in elimination of some traits from population. Natural selection is correct. 10 points there. Bonus question. There are 5 major layers of the Earth's atmosphere. For 5 points each, name 4 of these layers.
Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, exosphere.
Correct, and the 5th one was thermosphere. All 4 of those, 20 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. How many states share a border with Tennessee? Isaac? Answer?
6.
No, can you take it, Cookeville? Sanjay?
8.
8 is correct.
Yeah.
10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, find the world capital for which each of the following words is an anagram. For example, more would correspond to Rome. All right, first, pears.
Paris.
Paris is right. Second, Laos.
Seoul.
Seoul, South Korea, correct. Hasten.
No answer.
That's Athens. And finally, animal.
Manila.
Manila is right. 15 points on that bonus question, 3 out of 4. Here's your next toss-up. The Battle of Agincourt in the 15th century was just one battle in Alex.
100 Years' War.
Known as called what? The 100 Years' War. Correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, find the value of each of the following trig functions. First, the cosine of 120 degrees.
1/2.
No, negative 1/2. Next, the tangent of 135 degrees.
Negative square root of 2 over 2.
No, negative 1. Next, tangent of 60 degrees.
Root 3 over 3. Root 3 over 3.
Now, square root of 3. And finally, sine of 150 degrees.
Negative root 3 over 2.
No, 1/2. I guess those were kind of triggy questions. No points on that bonus. Let's try another toss-up. The shrine of St. Thomas Becket is the destination of 31 pilgrims in Ben.
The Canterbury Tales.
In what 14th century English literary classic? The Canterbury Tales. Correct. 10 points there. Here comes your bonus question. For 5 points each, give the word beginning with the letter N, which is the antonym of each of these sets of words. First, nasty, unpleasant, and mean.
Nice.
Nice, correct. Next, affluent, well-off, wealthy. Answer?
No answer.
Needy. Next, meager, few, scarce.
Numerous.
Numerous, correct. And finally, good, well-behaved, and obedient.
Naughty.
Naughty, correct. 3 out of 4, 15 points on that bonus. Next toss-up. What island in New York Harbor served as the prime immigration Alex.
Ellis Island.
Immigration station in the country from 1992 to 1954, Ellis Island. 10 points, yes. Here is your bonus question. A boy is standing on an elevator which is traveling downward with a constant velocity of 30 meters per second. The boy throws a ball vertically upward with a velocity of 10 meters per second relative to the elevator. What is the velocity of the ball, magnitude, and direction relative to the ground the instant he releases the ball?
20 meters down.
20 meters.
Down.
I can't. It's 20 meters per second down. I don't think I can take that because that's the wrong units. No points there. Next toss-up question. This early 19th century poet was considered by 1825 to be America's favorite. Who was this man who wrote To a Waterfowl? Maya.
Wordsworth?
No, can you take it, Gallatin? Ben.
Longfellow.
No, William Cullen Bryant. Next toss-up. Identify the cube root of 343. Sanjay. 7 is right. 10 points there. Bonus question. Find the measure of the largest exterior angle of a triangle whose interior angles measure 42, 66, and 72 degrees.
138 degrees.
138, the complement of the smallest one. Yes, 20 points on that bonus question. Here's your next toss-up. The phrase, pretty ugly. Is this an example? Ben.
An oxymoron?
An oxymoron, correct. Was it a simile, oxymoron, metonym, or conceit? Oxymoron, 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, which 4 of the planets are classified as the rocky planets?
Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars.
That is correct for 20 points. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. The other 4 are called the Bullwinkle planets. I'm sorry. Here's your next toss-up question. From which city did cab drivers drive troops, Alex,
Paris.
to the front in their taxi cabs to help win the Battle of the Marne in World War I? Paris is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, give the nationality of the following artists. First, Edvard Munch.
Norwegian.
Norwegian is correct. Next, Peter Paul Rubens.
Dutch.
No, Flemish or Belgian. Third, Vincent van Gogh.
Dutch.
He was Dutch. And finally, Red Grooms.
Flemish.
No, American. 10 points on that bonus question. Next toss-up. Name the airplane in which the Vice President of the U.S. flies. Alex.
Air Force 2.
Air Force 2, that is correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. 4 of Shakespeare's play titles contain the name of a geographical site. For 5 points each. That's the end of our first round, and Cookeville has a lead 165 to Gallatin 55. Come on back for our lightning round. Welcome back to the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. Our finals match features Cookeville High School and Gallatin. Cookeville is in the lead, 165 to 55 at the end of the first round. We have a substitution to tell you about on Cookeville. Luke has to replace Ethan. Our lightning round categories are Richard Nixon and odd one out. And Gallatin, you get to choose which would you like.
All right, we're going to choose odd one out.
Odd one out. In each group of words, identify the one that doesn't belong. One of these things is not like the other. Yes. You'll have 60 seconds. Butter, cheese, milk, eggs.
Eggs.
Surgeon, nurse, patient, doctor.
Patient.
Sand, swim, beach, water.
Swim.
Container, box, barrel, can.
Box.
Father, mother, nephew, grandson.
Mother.
Bowling, baseball, boxing, and basketball.
Boxing.
Weight, length, width, height.
Weight.
Soldier, policeman, detective, marine.
Detective.
Trial, judge, defendant, jury.
Trial.
Biden, Cheney. You have 8 correct. Butter, cheese, milk, eggs. Eggs is the non-dairy. The one you, let's see. Surgeon, nurse, patient, doctor. Patient's a non-professional. Sand, swim, beach, water. Swim is done by a person. Container, box, barrel, can you miss. Container is more generic than the others. Father, mother, nephew, grandson. Mother, the female. Boxing is the one with no ball. Weight versus length, width, height is different units. Soldier, policeman, detective, marine. Detective, no uniform. Trial is not a person. The last one we got to, Biden, Cheney, Gore, and Trump. Trump is the odd one out because he's not a vice president. The others are vice presidents. So 8 correct there, 80 more points, and brings you up to 135. We come now to Cookeville, and your category is Richard Nixon. Answer these questions about the 37th president. 60 seconds. The 2 years Nixon was elected president.
1964. 64 and 68, 1964.
The 2 Democrats he defeated in those years.
George McGovern and Hubert Humphrey.
Nixon was born in and retired to what state?
California.
The dog that inspired a speech saving his career. The president under whom Nixon served.
Eisenhower.
Pat Brown defeated Nixon in 1962 for what office?
Governor of California.
His vice president who resigned in disgrace.
Spiro Agnew.
His second vice president who succeeded him.
Gerald Ford.
His secretary of state who shaped his China policy.
Kissinger.
The scandal that ended his political
Watergate.
career. You have 9 correct. You missed the first one. 1968 and 1972 were the 2 years. 9 correct, 90 more points. You have 9 correct, and that gives you 90 more points for a total of 255. We've had some massive defections I need to tell you about, and lots of substitutions. On Cookeville, Maya has been replaced by Maddie, and Luke has been replaced by Ethan. For Gallatin, Isaac has been replaced by Thomas, Michael has been replaced by Derek, Parker has been replaced by Daniel, and Ben has moved over. So we're good with our new improved cast of characters, and we're ready to start our second half. If Cookeville maintains their lead, they are the champions. Are you ready? Here's your first toss-up. Identify the name of the city that is known as the largest city in the largest state. Sanjay.
Anchorage.
Anchorage, Alaska, correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. Of the 50 states, there are 4 states that have exactly 2 neighbor states. For 5 points each, name them.
Washington and Florida.
4 states.
Oh, Maine.
And North Dakota. Michigan? Rhode Island.
You got Florida, Rhode Island, and Washington. South Carolina is the other one. Maine only has 1 neighbor.
Oh, no. Or Maine.
So 15 points on that bonus question. Here's your next toss-up. What digestive organ is involved in the absorption of water, minerals, and salts? Thomas.
Small intestine.
No, can you take it, Cookeville? Ethan.
Large intestine.
The large intestine, correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, what name is given to each of the following verse stanzas consisting of first 3 lines?
Haiku.
No, tercet. Next, 4 lines.
Quatrain.
Quatrain is right. Next, 6 lines.
Hexameter.
No, a sestet. And finally, 8 lines.
Octet.
No, an octave. So 1 correct there, 5 points on that bonus. Excuse me. All right. I think. Here's your next toss-up question. What Russian physiologist is Sanjay?
Pavlov.
Famous for working with the concept of conditioned reflex. Pavlov is right. 10 points there. Bonus. Bach, Beethoven, Brahms, or Bartok. For 5 points each, who wrote the following? First, Brandenburg Concertos.
Beethoven.
No, that was Bach. Next, Concerto for Orchestra.
Beethoven.
No, that was Bartok.
Okay, we can get the other 2 though. We know these.
Academic Festival Overture.
Beethoven.
No.
That's Brahms.
Finally, Beethoven's Fifth Symphony.
Beethoven.
Beethoven, that is correct. 5 points on that bonus.
They get Beethoven very good.
Here's your next toss-up question. Name the common device that converts chemical energy into electrical energy. Derek.
A battery.
A battery, that is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. State the ethnic group of these men. Koki, Uta, Eginwe, and Siglu.
African.
No, Eskimo or Inuit. Next, state the name of the famous explorer with whom these 4 were associated.
Henry Hudson.
No, Robert Perry. No points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. Identify a city in Ontario, another in Iowa, and a third in Belgium, where a famous 1815 battle was fought. They all have the same name. Ben.
Waterloo.
Waterloo, correct. Or ABBA song. Bonus, 20 points, all or nothing. Put the following events in correct chronological order, earliest to latest. Boston Tea Party, founding of Jamestown, Boston Massacre, Mayflower Compact.
Mayflower Compact, founding of Jamestown, Boston Massacre, Boston Tea Party.
You got the first two reversed. Jamestown, Mayflower Compact, Boston Massacre, Boston Tea Party. So that was all or nothing, no points on that bonus. Next toss-up, what science fiction story has Martians invading England? Maddie?
The Martian Chronicles.
No, Ben?
War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds, classic H.G. Wells story. Correct, 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. This short story tells of Emily, an aging Southern woman who poisons the man she loves, Homer Barron, with arsenic to keep him from leaving her. For 10 points each, identify the name of this story and its author.
Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte.
No, A Rose for Emily by William Faulkner. No points there. Next toss-up. The Talmud is this body of civil and religious law of what Sanjay?
Judaism.
Judaism, correct. What religion? Bonus question. The electromagnetic spectrum is made up of 6 major parts. Name any 4 for 5 points each.
Infrared, ultraviolet, X-ray, visible, gamma.
I'll take infrared, X-ray, and ultraviolet. The others are light waves, radio waves, and gamma rays. So 15 points on that bonus. Next toss-up. Who said in the 18th century, I disapprove of what you say, but I will Alex.
Voltaire.
But defend to the death your right to say it. Voltaire, 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. Other than Lesotho and Swaziland, which are mostly surrounded by South Africa, name, for 5 points each, the other 4 nations that border South Africa.
Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Angola, Botswana.
15 points for Botswana, Zimbabwe, and Mozambique. Namibia is the other. 15 points on that bonus. Next toss-up. Thurgood Marshall was the first African-American justice on the Supreme Court. Name the second. That was Clarence Thomas. Next toss-up. The Khyber Pass is a trail through mountains between 2 Asian countries. Name them. Sanjay.
Afghanistan and Pakistan.
Afghanistan and Pakistan, correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. Add the fractions, x over 3 plus x over 4 plus 2x over 3.
$15x over 12.
That is correct. 20 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. Name the term which identifies the means by which poisons are removed from the bloodstream by chemical means. Alex.
Chemotherapy?
No, can you take it, Gallatin? Ben.
Detoxification.
No, dialysis. No points there. Next toss-up. Identify the German word for emperor used.
Kaiser.
Kaiser is right, down through World War I. 10 points on that toss-up. Here comes your bonus. For 10 points each, name. That's the end of our match. Cookeville 370, Gallatin 175. I want to thank those teams. I want to thank all the teams, and especially all the coaches that have helped these teams, and the good staff here. Thank you to a lot of people.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.